Okay, let's dive into this absolutely staggering figure, 200 billion euros. This is the number the European Commission is practically shouting from the rooftops right now. I mean, at first glance, it sounds like a total game changer, right? It sounds like exactly the kind of financial firepower you'd need to build out state-of-the-art infrastructure, grab top-tier talent, and actually go toe-to-toe with the US and China. But when you sit down and actually read the fine print, the Commission isn't actually promising to spend 200 billion. The reality of this massive headline hinges entirely on one very specific word. And that brings us to the plot twist. It literally all comes down to the word mobilize. Now, in Brussels speak, to mobilize basically means putting in a little bit of public money and then crossing your fingers that private investors will swoop in and add a multiple of it. So suddenly this completely changes the math. We go from a guaranteed spending package to a hopeful 1-to-10 leverage ratio. Basically, for every public euro they put on the table, the EU is hoping 10 private euros will just magically follow. And as we're going to see, that is a massive, massive assumption in today's economic climate.
So when you apply that 1-to-10 leverage target, this massive 200 billion euro pie instantly shrinks. We're left with just 50 billion in real, tangible public money. The rest of it, that huge 150 billion chunk, is purely hoped-for private capital. That money isn't sitting in a vault somewhere just waiting to be spent. It hasn't even been committed. And here's the kicker. This whole strategy relies on private growth capital, which is exactly what Europe is